Hey gorgeous, it's Ker-leen. Thank you for tuning back into my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing some of my recent fragrance combinations. These are some fragrance layering combinations that I tried on a whim and they ended up working out. So I thought I'd share them with you all. So if you're interested, I would love it if you would keep watching. Hey friend, welcome back. I am so grateful that you're back for another one. And to those of you who are new here on this channel, I talk luxury, I do review videos, I share my fragrance journey like I'm sharing today, and I also sprinkle in a little bit of lifestyle in my vlogs. So if any of those things sound good to you, then definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right, let's get into it. The first layering combination that I have for you today is Valentino's Coral Fantasy. As you can see, I am nearly finished with this, and I will be picking up a 3.4 fluid ounce of this fragrance, especially going into the summer, because this fragrance, y'all, performs like a beast. It is a beast mode freshy type of scent, and this layering combo also consisted of Paris Corner's Mango Punch. I'm gonna go ahead and spray these on a little strip of paper to kind of refresh my memory. Y'all, this fragrance combo is so gorgeous. So one of the star notes of Coral Fantasy is the kiwi note. This is such a mouth-watering fragrance. It's so juicy. It has a hint of that Donna Born and Roma DNA, but this goes in a completely different direction. And if you love a good fruity, juicy, sweet, playful, girly fragrance, you will love Coral Fantasy. This is the perfect fragrance for the summertime, and this fragrance has been tested by me in the summer heat in Florida, and it is definitely high heat approved. This is juicy, it's delicious, and it pairs so beautifully with Mango Punch. Now, Mango Punch, I've done a video talking all about this fragrance. You all know I love Mango Punch, and I feel like the mango in this fragrance paired with the kiwi in Coral Fantasy is chef's kiss. This is just a really nice fruity combo. Because both of these fragrances have a little bit of musk, there's a little bit more musk in Coral Fantasy. This does give you a little bit of a musky vibe on the dry down. The musk in Coral Fantasy has to do with the ambrette. I feel like ambrette gives you a your skin but better feel, and so these two fragrances are just a burst of juicy goodness with a subtle musk and sweetness on the dry down. This combo was a complete success, And like I stated, I will definitely be picking up another full size bottle of Coral Fantasy. So again, this was Mango Punch by Paris Corner and Born in Roma Coral Fantasy by Valentino. The next combo I have here consists of two Arabian fragrances, and these two fragrances are siblings, if you will. The first one is Janun Rose by Al Haramain, and I paired Janun Rose with Janun Noir. Now that I have the two, I have been thoroughly enjoying them on their own and together. Y'all, this is a beautiful combo. So Janun Rose is quite powdery on the dry down. I feel like it starts out very bright and bold, and then it gets a little powdery on the dry down. And I feel like the powderiness of Janun Rose goes extremely well with the orris note that is in Janun Noir. So Janun Noir does have a powdery essence, although this is more of a vanillic fragrance. It's a light vanillic fragrance with a kumquat in the background, so a citrus in the background. And these two paired very well together, surprisingly. I was not expecting them to go well together, but they surely do. So good. So good. Now, Janun Rose is definitely more potent. So I started with Janun Rose. I sprayed this on first, and then I went in with Janun Noir, because Janun Rose is definitely more of a projector than Janun Noir. This one can become nearly beast mode if you overspray. Whereas Janun Noir, although this is also a 10 out of 10 type of fragrance, it does not perform quite as loudly as Janun Rose. What this combo really highlights is the amaretto and the cherry nuance in Janun Rose, and then the kumquat and the orris in Janun Noir. So I ended up with this really soft and powdery and very feminine fragrance with hints of cherry, hints of amaretto, and hints of kumquat. And this is just so lovely, so lovely. It makes a statement, but at the same time, it has a softness about it. And it gave me the best of both worlds. So I have a little bit of power with that cherry blossom and that amaretto note that's in Janun Rose. And then I had a little bit of vanilla and some kumquats. So this is both bold and powerful, slightly sexy, but also very subdued and calming and very feminine. So again, this is Janun Rose and this is Janun Noir, both by Al Haramain. Okay friend, so if you love a good, fun, lighthearted, candy-like, very playful, fluffy type of fragrance, this next combo is for you. So this combo consists of Kayali's newest Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. I know, I'm obsessed. I've been talking about it like crazy. And then I also paired it with Khayr Pistachio by Paris Corner. Now, Khayr Pistachio is a dupe for Yum Pistachio. So this combo is really like mixing Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar with Yum Pistachio Gelato. That's really what you're doing here. Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42 gives a very candied pear. It gives a really bright and juicy opening, but then you start getting a bubblegum feel, which turns into a soft powdery violet. It gets very creamy, it gets very fluffy, very sugary sweet, and it pairs so perfectly with Khayr Pistachio because Khayr Pistachio has a candy note, it has a marshmallow note, it has very edible notes in addition to the pistachio. So I feel like these two fragrances give off the same vibe, the same effect, because they're both very playful, yet they still have a bit of a maturity to them. There are some notes that add maturity in either fragrance. Y'all, this smells so delicious and so fun. So what I did is I went in with Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar first, and then I spritzed on Khayr Pistachio because I wanted a little bit more of that pistachio to come through. With any of these combos, you can layer them to your liking however you want. Sometimes I even create a little bit of a sandwich. So I'll go in with one fragrance, go in with the other one, then go back in with the first one. So it's completely up to you how you want to layer these. But for this combo, I did Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar first, and then I spritzed on Khayr Pistachio to really bring out that pistachio, that very fluffy and creamy and sweet pistachio. And I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this combo. It is so good. I think we're going out to dinner tonight, and I think I might do this combo as my scent of the evening. Yeah, those are the vibes. So for this combo, we have Khayr Pistachio by Paris Corner and Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar by Kayali. This next combo is for my strawberry lovers. So for this combo, I paired Burberry Her Elixir with Fouet Fouetté by LeMomLife. This was so fun. So much fun. These are two very different strawberry forward fragrances, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Burberry Her Elixir is a very creamy type of strawberry. The strawberry in here has very smooth edges compared to the other fragrance I'll talk about in a moment. The strawberry in here feels sweeter and it feels more fluffy. This fragrance is also very powdery, and overall this is like a very fluffy, creamy, powdery, very soft strawberry fragrance with rounded edges, if that makes sense. And then you have Fouet Fouetté by LeMomLife. And this one is different. This strawberry is giving a strawberry that's not quite ripe. This strawberry has a little bit of tang to it, almost as if it's still not ready to be picked. And this fragrance also has a lactonic vibe, but the lactonic in here feels like cream, like the cream you would find on or in a puff pastry. So Burberry Her Elixir is a little lactonic in the sense that there is a smoothie effect going on, but this fragrance right here feels lactonic in the sense that there is a whipped cream on or inside of a puff pastry that has strawberry jam inside. So they're two very different types of strawberry fragrances. And again, this one feels more tart, more sharp around the edges versus this strawberry. The strawberry in Fouetté Fouetté does feel slightly more natural than the strawberry in Burberry Her Elixir. But overall, both of these fragrances have a lactonic vibe going on. They feel very creamy, and the strawberry note is front and center. And together they are amazing. So with this combo, I sprayed on Fouetté Fouetté first, and then I sprayed on Burberry Her Elixir. And I feel like Her Elixir toned down the sharpness of Fouetté Fouetté and made it a little bit more smooth, a little bit more creamy, a little bit softer, and just overall giving me a more smooth experience. This is so fun, and I smelled so delicious with this particular combo. I feel like this combo would be perfect no matter how you layered it and even sandwiching it, because you're just getting a very creamy, fluffy, silky, soft, very strawberry dominant scent. And if that's your thing, then I think you will enjoy both of these fragrances. So again, we have Fouetté Fouetté by Le Monde Gourmand, and we have Burberry Her Elixir. The last combo I have for you all today is also another delicious, very summer forward fragrance combination. These are two fragrances that have had me in a chokehold, and when I put them together, they created a new fragrance that also has me in a chokehold. The fragrances I'm talking about are Melon Kiss by Navitus and Gabby Loves Perfumes, and Sun-Kissed Goddess by Ker-leen. Y'all know these are two fragrances I have been raving about in almost every single video. I feel like these two fragrances have found a way to make it into videos no matter the topic as of late, and that's because of the time of year. These are both amazing summer scents, and each has their place, but together these are so gorgeous. So Melon Kiss, I'm sure you all are familiar with. This fragrance highlights the note melon, but then it has a creamed honey, and although it starts out very bright and fresh, it ends up being very silky, sweet, and creamy, and I absolutely love the dry down of this fragrance. And with Sun-Kissed Goddess, it opens up very bright as well. It has a very prominent white floral note, but this one is very tropical. This has all the notes that make up your typical sunscreen-like fragrance, except in my opinion, this is so luxurious smelling. This one also dries down to something a little bit more warm. It's also a little bit balsamic and resinous. It's very sweet, and this one feels a little sexy on the dry down, in my opinion. So together, these two fragrances have an amazing dry down. What I did was I went in with Sun-Kissed Goddess first, and then I put on Melon Kiss afterwards to kind of lighten and brighten Sun-Kissed Goddess, because I wore this combo during the daytime. However, as you all know, the melon note does die down after maybe the first 10-15 minutes of Melon Kiss, and you're left with a hint or a trace of melon with that gorgeous creamed honey, which complements the sweeter and denser base notes of Sun-Kissed Goddess perfectly. Sun-Kissed Goddess is literally luxury in a bottle, and this is the perfect resort type of scent if you're going on vacation. And to give you an example of what I mean, this fragrance feels more like the Maldives as opposed to the Bahamas. Now, Melon Kiss, on the other hand, I think is more of the Bahamas because of that brightness and that playfulness of the melon in this fragrance. Together, this combo is all about the dry down. I'm getting the gorgeous dry down of Ker-leen's Sun-Kissed Goddess, and the labdanum in Sun-Kissed Goddess is so intoxicating. It creates this really warm and thick and very dense and sexy dry down. And the creamed honey also shined in this combo as well. So if you want to smell like a luxurious snack on vacation and you have these two fragrances, do yourself a favor and pair them together. Yeah, if your nose is similar to my nose, I think you will love this combo. So again, we have Melon Kiss by Navitus and Gabby Loves Perfumes, and Sun-Kissed Goddess by Ker-leen. All right, friend, thank you so much for still being here. If you are still here and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like on your way out, because that really helps my channel. I want to give a special shout out to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for you. Every like, every comment does not not go unnoticed. And I thank God for you and for your support. If you love fragrance content, I share my fragrance journey on this channel every single week. I'm not a fragrance reviewer, nor am I an expert in this area. I'm just a fragrance lover who is quickly becoming a little bit of a connoisseur, and I enjoy sharing my fragrance journey with you all on this channel. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss another video. Before you click off today, I want to encourage you and remind you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So hold your head up today and really own your beauty, own the knowledge that God has equipped you with, own your experiences, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Sometimes when we're on a journey of self-development and self-love, what you'll find is that there will be a lot of voices. There will be a lot of encouraging voices, a lot of voices that are going to build you up, and then there will be some voices that will try to make you doubt your abilities and doubt your gifts and doubt your talents. And what you have to begin to do is find a way to focus your attention on what God says about you. Focus your attention on what you know about yourself. Focus your attention on those voices that are building you up instead of those little small voices that may try to creep in and plant a seed of doubt. You have to quickly uproot those seeds and focus your attention back on what God says about you, and focus your attention back on the fact that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. What has really been helping me in this season of my life is zoning in to the Word of God, zoning into the Bible and what God says about me, and really owning my experiences and owning what I have been equipped with at this point in my life. So I just wanted to encourage you with that today. Keep your head up, keep smiling, keep shining, and remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. I will be over here doing the exact same thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.